Hello and welcome back everyone. So, in the last episode, we didn't leave it in very good terms. We are poisoned, slowly but surely dying, and it didn't look like this island had any pipi on it. So what I am going to do is, while it's dark, it's actually a little bit easier to spot pipi. So I'm hoping that's going to work in my favour. I should have looked for a little bit longer in the last episode, which was day 38 if I'm correct. Let's have a quick check. Yep, it's day 39 now. So let's just have a check up and down here. The problem is with Pippi, it looks identical to all of this crap. So it's going to be pretty hard to find it. And we are now against the clock. So I don't really know. I know it's these types of islands that have them, the ones with the big rocks. We've found plenty of Pippi before, but for whatever reason, this island doesn't seem to have any, and if it does have it, I can't spot it. And because there's a couple of snakes here already, I'm not concerned about getting poisoned. I'm already poisoned. What I am concerned about is the fact that any more damage to me, even from a crab, it's going to really dampen our chances of surviving this. I thought that was Pippi then. It's such a difference of colour. Hang on. Right, perfect. One. So we found one lot of Pippi. Is that another one? No. Oh, I thought I found two lots and that'd been perfect. But you see what I mean? It is so like the rest of it. It's just that offset of colour. Like there, for example, you look away, come back again, and you'd think that'd be Pippi, but it's not. Very lucky we spotted that one. The problem is, I don't know how much time I should be wasting looking for Pippi on an island that might not possibly have any more on it. So what I might do, so I've got a lot of crepes on me, I might bring them back to our little area here. Oh, there's a crate on top of that as well, we'll check that in a moment. Drop a few of our crates. In fact, if we're being smart, let's drop all of them. We'll collect the rest of the materials that we can find on the island, do one last sweep of it. Oh, this is so annoying. All these other plants around, but little to no. Yeah, we'll just do a quick sweep, avoid any of the snakes if we can. Once again, another scenario where doing a live stream would have been perfect for this one, because you guys would have been able to shout to me if I run past some. What's that? Have we been over to... I can't honestly remember if we've been to all these wrecks. I don't think we have. I'm pretty sure we're in the midst of looking at all of these. We come to this island to try and find a bit of Pippi, and that's not worked out well. So if I do get the time, and if I do get lucky enough to find an extra bit of Pippi around here, I will make the antidote, and we will stay and check the wrecks out. If we don't, we just got to leave. We can always come back, but leave to go where? I haven't got a clue. We had that island that was just off of our island that we normally go towards like the carrier ship, which should be roughly, I think it's that island over there. Yeah, we've got that island, but we know there's no Pippi there. We've got Hell Island, which is a very similar sort of island, and I'm pretty sure there was another island that we did go to with the big rock. But did we search Hell Island for Pippi? I don't even think back then I'd have known what to do with it. So part of me thinks if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be on Hell Island, which I'll be honest with you, I don't really like the sound of going back there. What was that? Was that something there? Yeah, I feel like it's a bad omen to go back there. Let's just quickly check out over here. Problem is, how much time do I waste here? Things I know the patch is where to look, but there is no Pippi. Yeah, we're just going to have to go. Let's quickly go and check that wreck. Hopefully nothing's out there, because even a shark bite at the moment, we'd be able to survive it. A little shark attack. But for how long, I have no idea. That's how low our health is at the moment. So it's just, I haven't got the room to take anything to this, so we will take the lantern. But I haven't got the room for another crate, so locker, wood, top, don't really need it. Don't need that. More wood. Anything at the front of the boat? Not really. A couple of boys there. Right. I know some of you must be screaming at the your screens at the moment. To go in, check it properly, or the fact that I probably walked past Pippi already and I just wouldn't know. So I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it to wind you guys up. If I could see it, I'd be picking it up. I don't want to put my sleeping bag in there. Don't even want to put the Pippi in there, if I'm being completely honest. So let's just pick all these up. I'm going to have to leave 2 and we'll come back for those in one moment. And then we'll get out of Dodge. And I have no idea, like I said a minute ago, God. I don't know what that was, but it was coming right towards us. It might have just been a passive shark, but it wasn't a stingray, it's definitely a shark. Yeah. I'm not sure what direction it's heading. Oh, that crate's looking organised. We did leave. Oh. Did I? I've already chucked that in there. Oh. Let's get myself all hopeful then. Okay. Let's go and grab our other crates and... we've got 2 coconuts on us and... Oh god, no, we are going to have to grab 2 coconuts quickly. It's just so much delaying us. And this is all without taking any damage at the moment. I just want one to be appearing. Just one spawn in. Be so happy. I have to be careful around there because I know there was... Oh no, it's not this place, is it? God, they all look the bloody same. Okay. Just get these cracked open. Drink them, get out of here. I'm actually going to drink them on our raft. The swimming warthog has got lucky today. It was a shark down there, but it was a passive one. But there is a snake there. Can't get poisoned again, but we can get more health taken off of us, so let's not risk that. Let's chuck these coconuts off the side. Please don't give me what I'm dreading to hit. No, we're all good. There goes the shark. I hate auto walk so much. Oh, stupid, really. Where's our compass? Okay. So, what direction's going? So, there's the ship. So, our island is that way. So, what's south? We're going south. We know damn well there's nothing around this area. Because on our little adventure, what have we hit now? 4 islands in total. And we haven't seen anything really. So we want to head just to the left of that island there. What's the time? Loads of time. Let's bring up the anchor. Get this baby spun around. Let's get out of here. South. Got a good feeling about south. The annoying part is, I did want to be back on our island for day 40. I really did. and this is just an annoyance that I really didn't see coming. I mean, I did bring Pippi with us, but we already used it, didn't we? When we had the shark slash snake attack, when we were bleeding and poisoned, I used the bandages and I used the Pippi to cure us, so we were all good. And then, stupidly, after watching the footage back of day 38, we go into kind of a shipwreck, go underneath, go out the door. We knew there was an urchin there, but I still swam up underneath the door frame and, yeah, poison. So we are against the clock. Now, problem is I'm starting to lose my bearings a little bit. I don't know where I have been. I'm pretty sure we have 100% been there. Yes, we have actually. I know we have. Honestly, can't remember how many islands we've been to, and I cannot for the life of me remember what islands we've been to. Yeah. How many and what islands? The problem is, because they all kind of look the same bar and a couple of little bits here and there, it's almost impossible to say, right, we have been to that one. Unless you leave something there. Maybe that's what I should start doing in the future. If I wasn't in such a rush, I would be leaving things as a marker point. Right, that island is not going to help us. Because we need rocks in the middle. Now, the ship's there. That's not our island. That's the rock island. Our island would be over there. So I think that makes that one Hell Island. But I'm not sure. And I can't remember if there was anything on Hell Island. It might have to be one that we go to. Annoyingly, you got all these good sized islands around here. Clearly there's wrecks around them. And yeah, I haven't physically got the time to be able to check them out properly. And we are getting further and further away from our base to the point where you have to be a little bit concerned we're not going to make it back to it. Or be able to find it. The only good thing is it really isn't that far away from the carrier ship. I have no idea if it's called a carrier ship. It could be a hangar. But from that end, it was the broken end facing towards an island that was straight off of our island. So if we can find that, we can find a way back. I'm trying my hardest not to look at the cartographer as well, which is basically your map on the main menu telling you roughly whereabouts you are. But if needs be and we have to resort to it, we'll resort to it, but I'll just make sure you guys get to see that as well. Oh, it's tempting to veer off and go there. Come on, give me a sign. Give me a sign that we should be carrying on straight. Because I am second guessing myself. The only good thing is we're not being tailed by anything, which is a nice sign. It's like underneath the water there, some sort of wreck. I wonder if we can have a little look. We can see that far down. You can just see through the water. It only looked like a little wreck, so not missing out on anything there. And I'm pretty sure our raft has passed the tipping test. By that I mean we were knocked a couple of times. It made the sound, but we weren't tipped over. Just continue south. What I might have to do is let go of the rudder in a minute and check what our stats are like. But I don't really like the idea of letting go without dropping the anchor. Just in case for whatever reason this game decides to glitch us and yeet us straight off the boat and then we are left there stranded. Come on, keep sailing. It's a nice peaceful sail. It's going to take us a while to sail back, but just not getting anywhere fast at the moment. Even looking in the distance, those islands aren't going to help us. That island isn't going to help us. They are pointless at the moment. What does make me think as well, there is like bosses out here. Supposed to be 3 bosses, there might be more, I've no idea, but I know there's At least 3. Now, they are supposedly, or they've got to be out in the ocean somewhere. How the hell were you supposed to find them? Look at it. There's no marker point. I did read somewhere, once again, in the cartographer that 3 squares are red and they represent, or was it 4 squares? I can't remember. But there's squares that are red with a skull on that represent the bosses. But surely that's a huge area, considering, you know, like one island spot is a square. And then look at what's around it. How are you supposed to... Yeah, don't really know about that one. What I do know is all these bloody islands are perfect if we wanted to get potatoes. Yes, I know I need to cool down. Look, game, we're not in a very good position at the moment. We're not surviving. Give us a break. Please, just spawn in a load of bloody rocks in the middle of your island. Nope. I know, we need water. Do you know what, let's take the chance. Just going to let it keep floating forwards. Where's our water? Weapons. Water. Oh, this is going to go badly. I can feel it. It's alright, we're still good. We are going pretty quick, to be fair. Let's do this as a little test. If that was me in the water, yeah. Damn. Don't know if I've been there, but if I haven't, look at all the wrecks that are right around it. Just make sure we are going along the right course here. Oh, that was close. Not doing that again. Where do we put the compass? There. Yep, still going south. Let's just pick that up, put that away, back on the rudder. Feel a bit more at ease on the rudder. Right, now I don't want to jinx it, but that looks like an island straight up ahead with a stone in the middle. Now, if we haven't been here before, I'm really hoping we haven't, because I have never sailed for this long in a straight line. If we have... Oh, it looks like there's another island over there as well. Come on. If we haven't been here, we've got a really good chance here, but the clock is against us. I don't even know if we're going to get to this island by nightfall. And even if we do, we've just got to search for the night. I can't rest. I've got to just drink coconuts. I've got cans of beans on us, luckily. Alright, let's start to turn. Just a little bit. If needs be, no, maybe I won't turn. Maybe I'll keep it to the right hand side of this island. If needs be, I can then sail around that island and up to one that looks like it's got rocks in the middle over there. I'm assuming it's only on the rocks. I've had a couple of people comment, not to me, but to others that have asked the question where to find poison, like cures, and they were saying that Pippi is on islands like this, ironically where snakes are. I can't really make it out. That's definitely an island with stones on as well. But it looks like out in the far, far distance, you can hardly see it through the fog, but another island over there. Well, we wanted an adventure. It doesn't look like we're going to be back on our island for day 40, but if somehow we do make it back to our island, cured and alive, not just turning up there just to pass away. Because remember, people, if the poison does take us after a couple of days and we die, There's no reloading, unfortunately. It's permadeath. And yeah, that's the end of the series. Come on. Please tell me we haven't been here before. It's so far away from our main base, I can't see it being our island. An island that we've been to before. The only good thing is, although I feel quite disheartened, a bit vulnerable, if you like, this far away from our home island, that just goes to show how well we do survive on our island. If we didn't have to leave, for whatever reason, we could survive there for quite a while, quite happily. I'm looking forward to getting back and just doing a bit of building for a few days. Now, lately I have been putting out a lot of day episodes, for the obvious reason that, fortunately and unfortunately, I've had to return to work, and I'm no longer able to be able to spend full time getting these videos out, so I'm trying to get as many as I can, but this is going to be a double day episode. Purely because I want to have a choice but do a double day episode for this one. I don't think I've been here. If I haven't been here, we might be in luck. Come on, right. If I had been here, I'd have picked that up, surely. Come on. Got to be careful of snakes, because we have not got the... We've got a little bit of health, actually. Hunger's low, thirst is low, but we haven't been doing a lot of moving, so I'm hoping that's going to work in our favour. More wood. We haven't been here, we can't have. No idea what that structure is out in the background. Come on. There's so much to ask. Might be our first episode that we actually just have to keep searching through the night. And into the next day. Might be a very, very long episode. Hang on. Oh, I thought this was pipi up here. Is that? No. If I find a lot of it as well, I am going to be farming. This is all my own doing. If I would have taken the time and farmed properly in the first place, I'd have had an influx of all types. Look, it's full of plants. Just not the one we need. Hang on. Nope. Even better, we're doing it at night. I've lost hope completely. Especially if we get bit. If we get bit, I'm pretty much done. I see him. Come on. Even a crab would do us at the moment. Just can't believe there's none. Yes, I know. I don't intend to come near you. Don't chase me out. Maybe we'll go and check that little island. It's like trying to find a needle in a stack of needles. Only difference is in that stack of needles there's also snakes. I actually thought it was easier at one point to find Pippi at night. Maybe I should be running around with the torch off. It's a shame, this would have been quite a good little island to build on. For a base. Plenty of wood around as well. There's no point in picking it up because I could be dead by the time I could use it, so pointless at the moment. We do need water though. Must be a few coconuts that are low down. Here we go. Of course, of course. Right, let's turn this torch off and let's drop a few crates near the beach, near our raft. See, this was the lighting conditions before, when we found all that Pippi. Let's drop some crates and let's just go for a walk. Get coconuts on the way. And let's see if they glitch and show themselves to us. Looking for like an illuminated green. I know we could get bit at any moment. At least we'll be able to hear them coming. I'm not making it up, it did happen once upon a time. I was just walking along in the moonlight and you could see a different colour shine of green. Might just prove the point that there isn't actually any here. Just need one piece. Gotta be careful because there is a snake in this area. He's just sat there. Okay. Just keep doing the lap. I've got to keep looking. It's either that or we move straight into another island. It just seems so stupid to me. Yeah, I know. Let's get some coconuts. Gotta keep drinking and eating. It's not over yet. Oh. Very bloody close, but it's not over yet. Let's go in here a little bit. I know there's going to be snakes all inside here, but we'll hear them, we'll just go back the way we came. Or do we just say the hell with it and go elsewhere? Is that a snake? No. It's weird. The one area I thought there'd be a lot of snakes in, doesn't seem to be any. Well, I can't just give up. I can't. Let's get back onto the boat. And I hate swimming at night. I hate sailing at night. I definitely hate swimming. Do you know what? I might have to go back in and push the raft out to the right a little bit. I am going to have to. God, I wish I kept the paddle. Okay, let's go with the torch. Sometimes it might be better not to see what's down there. And so it's enough, then just get back in. Right, that's going to have to be enough. Right, let's go. Might be beans time actually. Whoa, what's going on here? It's not beans time, not yet. Right, let's go to the left, left, come turn. Annoyingly, I know there was a lot on that island that I'd love to have had a look at. Ah, so frustrating. Right, there is an island. I can see rocks in the middle over there. We've got to go for it. We've got to keep pushing. It's either that or we admit defeat and just let the poison kill us. Going way off course as well. Come on, turn. So it looks like we will see day 40. But it doesn't look like we're going to be on our home island for day 40. But a shipwreck was actually above water that we could have fully explored. Tell you what, if there is another bit of pipi on that island, we are coming straight back over to here. We are getting everything out of it. And then from there, straight back to our home island. Best case scenario. Worst case scenario, there's nothing on this island. Doesn't look like there's even another one around here. Well, if there's nothing on this island, it looks like this will be where we unfortunately have to pass away. And it will be day 40 that we pass away on this adventure. And in the end, it was my own stupidity. But it's not happened yet. Let's get there. Let's have something to eat when we do get there. And we'll have a look around. While we're looking around, we'll see if we can grab a coconut, drink. Because if we do find Pippi, I don't want to be in a worse position than what we are now. To be honest with you, if we do find Pippi there, I might have to make like a little makeshift base just to get our health up a little bit better than this. It might eat into a few of our resources, but it's either that or game over. These are all best case scenarios that we've still got to find it. I would genuinely be gutted. It's been such a brilliant little journey. For a game where I'm not driven by any story in this, there is nothing there story-wise. You're making it up as you go along. It has just been so many good adventures so far. It'll be such a shame if it was to end now. Keep going. The only hopeful thing is I can see what looks like another island in the background over there. Hang on. I heard something then. I think we got something after us. It's a bit too dark to be able to see. But I heard that telltale sign of something in the water moving fast. It sounds a bit fussy, but after games like Skyrim, with their sky that seems to be moving, and not seems to be, I mean they have bloody multiple moons in the sky, literally twinkling. That does seem like a bit slap job, but then when you have it at that angle, with the bobbing of the sea, and then that in the background, it's a gorgeous looking game. Oh, there is Rex underneath here. Do you know what, sod's law, I've just sailed straight into another island that I've already been to. And if that is the case, then I've still got to search it. I've got to keep hope up. Come on, to the right a little bit, nice. And we'll time it for now. Let's go. There was a shark on the right, there was a shark on the right. I don't know if it was a passive one or not, but we are not bothering him. What does concern me is that there was nothing crate-wise in that little wreck just then. And I know they're not... Hang on. What's that? Yes! Come on! We'll drop everything. Oh, where is it? There. Who gives a crap about what's in the water now? Actually, I do. I'm turning the torch. Oh, no, no, no. Don't drown, don't drown, don't get eaten. Don't rush, just... There we go, we're back on. Whoa. Where do we put it? There. Where do we put the... I'll tell you what, let's grab our bedroll while we're here. Because it looks like we are going to have to spend the night here, which isn't a problem, because it looks like we're actually going to see the end of this. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Sorry, I panicked way too much in dark waters. Right, what have we got? Where is it? I know it was in one of them. Why would I drop that? I'm looking for a water bottle. I know I made one. Yes. Antidote. Thank you. I reckon we had another day or two, max. But we are no longer poisoned. So, on that note, let's have something to eat. We are going to wake up extremely thirsty. I don't fancy getting bit by any snakes, especially after what we just had to go through. So let's just pay attention to the noises. Grab a coconut for in the morning. Oh. Oh, please don't go all the way down. Oh, there we go. And we'll save one for in the morning. So, I suppose we've technically got to sleep. What is the time? Yeah, it's not going to be a long sleep. Let's get some sleep. So I'll see you guys in... Technically we're in day 40 now. Yeah, day 40 now, but I'll see you guys in a later part of day 40. It does turn out there is that early in the morning that we can't sleep. So, and since the episode's been going on for about an hour or so now, maybe a bit less, I think maybe we should call the episode here. Technically, it's a double day episode because we haven't made it into day 40. But in the next episode, we will actually start the day in day 40 and go from there. So I'll see you guys a little bit later in day 40, but it'll be in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone.